I'm Temple Reese, and I'm very honored to be this year's chair of the Johnson County Community Hospital Foundation. Our foundation has made a big difference here at our hospital by enhancing the care that our community receives. One of the projects that's very dear to our hearts is the Pediatric Emergency Room. The Sunshine Room is based upon the type of care received at Niswonger Children's Hospital. The kites, mural, and kid-friendly atmosphere make it a good place when children and their families need to be here at our hospital. A very special project to us is our chapel. The quiet, serene room is a beautiful place for doctors, hospital staff, our patients, and their families in times of sorrow and in times of joy. The cardiac stress equipment provides the latest in technology for our cardiac patients, and the neonatal incubator is located in our emergency room for babies that are born here at our hospital. If we can improve the life or even save the life of just one little baby, it'll be worth everything that our foundation has done. A significant project for our foundation is the digital mammography equipment and the waiting room remodel. It's so good for us all to know that we don't have to drive for a couple of hours or take a whole day off work to get the very best care from the very best staff.
I'm Alex Schessler. I'm a junior at Johnson County High School, and last football season I had an ACL injury to my knee, and it required a complete reconstruction. I'm just very, very happy that I can do my physical therapy here in a local area, and I'm looking forward greatly to playing my senior year.
I'm Minnie Miller, and I have been a patient in the rehab department at Johnson County Community Hospital. And I was so impressed with the treatment that I got. Not only was it a well-trained staff, it was a friendly staff. I think the mission for Mountain State Health Alliance is providing loving care to health care. And I certainly got loving care.
In 2012, I ended up with some heart problems, and I had to have double bypass surgery. And after the surgery, I came to the rehab center here, which beforehand, I didn't even know existed. And I was so thankful when I found out about it, because it kept me from having to drive maybe to Johnson City or Bristol or Abingdon or whatever. And I did so well. They were just so kind and so considerate and so well informed, and just put me through and made me so much better. And they were patient and kind and just encouraged me and helped me just so much.
I came to the therapy center. I had my left shoulder, a rotator cuff, operated on, and the doctor sent me to therapy, and this is when I met Lynn here at the hospital. She done a great job with the therapy on it, and then about 8 years later, I had my right shoulder tore up and had it. So she's done the therapy on it after I was bounced around. And done therapy in Boone at first with no luck. Then they sent me to Johnson City for therapy with no success. And got them talked in to let me come to Lynn, and Lynn took care of my shoulder. And I'm in as good a shape as can be held.
Our foundation's purpose is changing lives through giving, and this has certainly been exemplified by the generous people here in our community. Our local businesses, churches, community leaders, caring families, and individuals have made all these projects a reality.
A few years ago, I experienced a broken leg on the farm, and was facing extensive therapy to get that leg back to where I could utilize it again. And I went through that therapy here and was very pleased for several reasons. One of the reasons was it's very convenient, and it was an easy drive up here, whereas I was looking at 90 miles a day to take therapy in Johnson City. So it worked out very, very well for me to have the therapy here.
I'm May Rourke, May Mount Rourke, and I'm a native of Johnson County. Delighted to tell you about my experiences here at the Johnson County Community Hospital in the physical therapy department. Several years ago, I developed a palsy on my right hand. And oh my goodness, it scared me to death because at that time I was playing the harp and I just knew my harping days were over. But I came to Lynn at the physical therapy department, and she is an angel because she fixed my hand and I could play the harp for several years after that experience.
My husband and I lived in Delaware for about 42 years, and when we made the decision to move to this area, move back to our hometown area, we were pleased to find out that there was a facility here because he did have a very bad heart condition, and we knew we'd have to have somebody that was close by. If not, we wouldn't have been in this area. But as it turned out, we had him here a few times, and which they were great when he was having his problems. And then eventually, I had a few physical problems myself, and but I am glad this hospital is here, and actually they could expand it. It would help a great deal.
There have been a lot of advancements in physical therapy in the past few years, and that's why it's our goal for our next project to remodel the physical therapy department and purchase some much-needed equipment. You'll be amazed when you find the number of people who receive physical therapy here at our hospital, and we want to provide the very best possible care that we can. And that's why we ask that you join with us, as you have in the past, to make this project a reality as well.
We are so fortunate to have such a great physical therapy department. In fact, I've been told it's the best one anywhere in a 100-mile radius. So are we thankful and privileged in Johnson County to have this and to have Lynn.
On behalf of our foundation, our hospital, and our community, I thank each one of you who has helped in any way. You are the ones who made all these projects possible, and you have certainly made a difference in our community.